Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're okay. So I am back with another video answering all the questions that you guys have been asking me. So if you are new here, my name is Bongiles Banda. I guide people with the cruise ship journey. If you wish to be in my WhatsApp channel, just let me know in the comment section. I'll give you the channel link so you can follow it and get updates on a daily basis. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. So the question that I have, I think I'm gonna cover 3 or 4 questions. Let's see how it goes. It's who pays for the visa? I get asked this question a lot. So what they do with the visa, they do reimbursement. So what it means is you use your money to pay. Again, it depends with the ship. That I have to say that. I don't want people to come to me and say, Sibo, but you said this, you know. So it depends with the ship. Most ship they do most ships they do reimbursement. So you do your visa obviously, then after that they will then when you join the ship, they will give you your money back. They will give you your money back. Who pays for the flight ticket? I get this question a lot. So it depends again. I'm not gonna mention companies that makes you pay your flight ticket. I'm not gonna do that. So some companies, most company, majorities of companies, they pay for your flight ticket. They pay for your flight ticket. They cover that cost. Most of cruise ships, cruise lines, they cover for that. But we have few that you have to sponsor yourself. You have to pay on your own. You have to pay your own flight ticket. But trust me, let me just say 90% of cruise lines, they pay for your flight ticket. I get asked this question, Sibo, which visa should I do? Okay, guys, how to explain this? A cruise ships goes worldwide. So I can never know which visa you should do because I don't know where you are going. It's more like you ask me, I want to go to Africa. Where should I go? Or where am I going to go? Like, it's like a question because Africa has got so many countries. So I can never know. The only way to find out is to apply, you get a job, then you get your assignment. It will tell you where exactly you're going. I guess people ask me this question a lot. So which visa am I going to do? No one knows. Maybe you're going to Europe. Maybe you're going to USA, Asia. No one knows. No one knows. I had to answer this question because sometimes in as much as I try to explain Uguti, it works like this and that, you can see Uguti, people are not understanding. So I had to say this. Then how many hours do you work per day? It depends. Maximum, from what I know, it's 11 hours a day. Do you get days off? You can, if you have maybe a compliment from a guest, you can get, but it's not really like a day off. Again, it depends with the department. I've seen people for spa department, they can take off from morning up until around 2 p.m. I think, or 1 p.m. Then they will start work from 1 p.m. from 2 p.m. up until 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. So it's, yeah, something like that. So but some positions you can just get maybe few hours, but not the whole day. Not the whole day. I don't want to lie, I haven't seen one saying I have an off. But some positions, they're less hectic, so you find out Uguti, maybe you work few days on the other day. It just depends, because I mean, if we talk about housekeeping, food and beverage, culinary, it's hectic. It's extremely hectic. So if they give you the whole day to take an off, who is gonna cover your gap, you know? Okay. Is food and accommodation free? I spoke about this in my previous video. It's free. Food and accommodation is free. Even your laundry. There are people who does your laundry. You don't have to do your laundry on your own, but again, it depends with the cruise ship. There's another cruise line that I know. My friend is working there. She told me they do their own laundry, but now at MSC you do your own. What is it? They do it for you. You just have to go and give it to them and collect it, maybe after like a day or two. Yeah. Let's see another question. Can you use Wi-Fi on board? Yes, you use Wi-Fi on board. So in most cases, cruise ships, what they do, they give you unlimited WhatsApp data, unlimited. Then they also give you 5 gig data. So it's, as soon as it's finished, it's finished. You're gonna have to wait for the next month for you to go to TikTok, you know, and do whatever that you do with the data. Yeah, but for WhatsApp, it's unlimited. So my first contract, what I noticed with the WhatsApp data, it was hard for me to play audios, for me to send audios, for me to make calls. But last time when I was there, I even called people, I sent audio, I downloaded audio. So I don't know how it works, but with text, you're good to go. Let me see if I can answer one more question. Do you leave the ship at ports? Yes, you can leave the ship at ports, but only if you are not on duty. So what happens, let's say if we are saying we are, let's say in the morning, or we say tomorrow we're gonna dock in, or even today we are docking in Italy. Let me say Italy. So you check your duty, like the duty roster, and you see that, okay, I'll be working from 2 p.m. or let's say I'll be working from 4:30 p.m. up until whatever time. So maybe you just finished working from the morning shift from 6 a.m. or let's say from 9:30 up until 12 or 2 or 1 p.m. So you're gonna calculate you go to 2, 3, 4. So you have maybe like 3 hours 30 minutes to do your errands. So if you're at the port and you're docking at the port, you can always go outside the ship. You can go and do your shopping, you can go and buy your lunch, you can go and do your, I don't know, some makeover. You can go, but make sure you are not on duty, and make sure, check also, because most people that I know, I mean, they had to look for another way to join the ship, because if you don't check what time is the ship leaving at the port, trust me, the ship is going to leave you at the port. So before you go out, you have to check when you're leaving the ship. They always put some posters saying crew members, you have to be back in the ship before 4 p.m. or by 4:30 p.m. So obviously your duty, you're starting, you have to be back on duty at 4:30 p.m. Then so you need maybe like 20 minutes to come back, 30 minutes, come back, take a quick shower and dress up for work. So if it's saying 4:30, make sure by 4 you are already inside, or 3:40 or something, you are inside, to avoid situations like that, because they can't wait for you. They will leave you, they will go. So we have to avoid that by all means. Anyway guys, I will see you in my next video. If you have questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. Then I'm going to be doing videos for those questions. Feel free, don't hesitate and say no, feel free. Love you guys. See you in my next video. If it's your first time here, please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to comment. See you in my next video.